you assess the quality that Steven Gerrard showed in the second half?
It was outstanding. I mean, I think that in the first half we hadn't played that badly. A bit unlucky to be a goal down to, obviously, an error which was punished. But certainly in the second half, his entry onto the field was a catalyst, really. It certainly galvanised the crowd, galvanised the team. And I thought that the way he scored the first goal really epitomises the energy and the spirit that the team showed in the second half. And I'm just delighted we got our reward for it. But certainly we owe a big debt of gratitude to him. But I'm sure he'd be the first to join me in saying it was a good team performance in the second half as well. So even though he will get the plaudits he deserves, I think he'd join me in saying that the whole team in the second half gave a good performance and deserved to win the game.
In an ideal world, would you have liked to have had him on the bench for the full game?
I don't know. I mean, I think I wanted to win the game, and at half time I thought our best chances of winning the game were to bring him on. So I suppose had we been 2 or 3 up at half time, it would have been nice just to keep him wrapped in cotton wool. But Stephen likes to play. He's like Jamie Carragher. They both like to play. Pepe Reina, they like to play. They don't themselves seek rest periods. They understand that what I'm trying to do, and I think they even sympathise with what I'm trying to do, but they don't seek it themselves. So there's never any problem if I want to put them on. They're the first to hold their hands up and say, right, you need me, I'm there.
Do you believe that you're building up a real momentum now with 3 wins from your last 3 games played?
Well, we've got to be careful because, now we play Chelsea and that's a very, very tough game. And if I say yes and we lose against Chelsea, then I look like a mug. And I don't wish to do that. But I do think that there's been a period, the longer we work together, I think that the happier I am with the way the team looks on the field and the way the team tries to play. But there's still an awful lot of work to do. Everybody knows that. The players, when I say everybody, I mean the people I work with. We all know that. But certainly it's nice to have 3 straight victories. You don't get that so often at this level of football. If we could make it 4, then we'd be turning cartwheels. But then we'd have to be careful because then we'd be at the other end of the scale. It would be sadness 1 minute and total euphoria the next. And to do well in a league like the league we're playing in, you've got to have a consistency of performance and it's got to keep coming week after week.
David Ngog took a nasty knock on his right shin.
Yeah.
How is he at the moment?
Well, they're assessing it. I mean, we didn't take him off because of the knock on his shin. We took him off because he was suffering from a little bit of cramp. He worked very hard during the game. But it was a bad challenge. It was a bad challenge that caused him to get the knock on the shin. I can only hope that he's going to be okay for Sunday because, quite frankly, we are a little bit light in the forward department. And if we lose him, then we don't have the option or the same quality of option to play 2 up front or to replace Fernando Torres if that was to be necessary in the game.